Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the video. Your buddy Codtails here, and today we're talking about Call of Duty because we don't do anything else. So let's just jump into the video and let's talk about what's going on in the community. Now, as of like a week ago actually, maybe a little bit less, we started having some things happen with the dam. That's interesting because you can see a little, like, I guess you would say, a submarine-like apparition under the ice going to and from the bunkers, or a bunker, I should say, and people are speculating that it could be picking up one of the nukes and maybe launching it from underneath the ice and reshaping the map. That would be a very cool way to transform the map. So this submarine actually has a lot of different applications and different kind of connections right now to Call of Duty, and that's one is Warzone's map and reshaping it, like I just said. The other one is teasing Call of Duty 2020, because a lot of people think it's going to be going back to the Cold War, right? What better way? They're kind of like teasing, submarines, nukes, Cold War kind of stuff, Verdansk, Russia, and all that stuff. You're kind of like teasing it little by little while still connecting it with Warzone and making it prominent in Warzone because, we can have the map transforming. So that's actually really cool because, it's kind of a dual thing. The submarines are for both Warzone and for maybe teasing COD 2020 and the whole Cold War thing. So I think that's actually really cool. Another addition to Warzone has actually been more train tracks. Now, I remember saying in a previous video that I didn't think that the train would be happening in Warzone. I didn't think that was a very likely possibility. And then, leave it to Activision and Infinity Ward to, keep adding train tracks and, making me look dumb. So thank you. Yeah, so they've added more train tracks and tunnels have opened up, kind of leading to the possibility that there will be some sort of train transport system throughout the map in some time whenever it gets updated. Another reason, one I like a lot more actually, is the fact that maybe the trains are going to transport the nukes themselves, and that apparition under the dam is just lighting or something completely different that we're not even thinking about. Meanwhile, they're adding all these train tracks without people really taking any further look into it. So I'm interested to see what they do. If they do use train tracks to transport people, that'd be so fun. Just climbing on with your squad, fighting through the train tracks, that would be actually pretty cool. I guess we're just gonna have to wait to see about that. Yeah, so I mean, there's a lot of things happening. Also, if you guys remember the little, I don't know if you want to call it like a cabin by the prison, I guess I would say. That little cabin that had the RCX-D little skeleton. So they actually locked it with a keypad. Who knows what they're doing with that? I don't know. I'm interested to see what they're doing, definitely. But yeah, that's really what we're talking about in Warzone, at least with the map changes and everything. Obviously, there could be something happening right now that no one even knows about or will find out. So we'll keep you posted on that. But continuing with at least Warzone, we're going to talk about how there's a couple modes actually coming to Warzone. Specifically, like the Plunder 200, Warzone 200, Juggernaut Battle Royale. So those kinds of things, which is actually really cool because first off, it's the first ever 200 Battle Royale game. Like 200 players. Like think about that. This place is already clustered with 150. Imagine adding 50 more. That's what, like 50 divided by 4 is some X amount of squads. So that's more squads, especially for Plunder, where it's already a nightmare and everyone's pushing everyone to get their money. That's going to be pretty fun. Or chaotic, I should say. I don't know about fun, but chaotic. I'm definitely really excited for those kinds of game modes. I'm a little intrigued about Battle Royale Juggernaut, or the Juggernaut Battle Royale. It's a little, I'm interested to see what they're doing with that. Yeah, so that's really that for at least Modern Warfare right now. Actually, since we're talking about Season 4, I am curious to see if you guys would let me know down in the comments if you guys actually like the new guns that were added to Modern Warfare. I've only used the Fennec in Warzone, and that's like through the weapon variant. Not a fan. That thing has gotten me killed multiple times. Not a fan. But I do know that there are some classes out there that they're making it a lot better, and I just unlocked it, so we'll get around to it. I'm trying to do camos, on that grind because I waited way too long. Continuing talking about Call of Duty, we are getting reveals soon about Call of Duty 2020. I don't know the specific day, but since E3 isn't really happening or isn't, obviously in person, we're probably going to get releases very soon about what Call of Duty 2020 is and it actually being confirmed as to what the game will actually be. We all have our speculations. Obviously, Cold War seems to be the most prominent since, it can connect easily to at least Warzone, and it would just make more sense given all the information that we have. We're probably going to get Cold War, but obviously we want to see what it actually is. We want to, get confirmation from the developers. The best thing about this, actually, in my opinion, is that we are supposedly going to get Blackout to return in the new game. What I think and what would be so unbelievably cool, at least in my opinion, is if they can connect Warzone and Blackout like they've been doing the entire time with connecting Call of Duty 2020 to Warzone. If they can connect Warzone and the new Blackout Battle Royale game for 2020, if we are getting one, that would be so sick because Warzone is reportedly to be it's going to be keep going. It's going to keep going even through to the next game. So that would be so sick if we can connect the two battle royale games and maybe have a nice transition into the new Blackout game or whatever they're gonna call it if we get it. That would be absolutely awesome. I would be so hyped for that. Yeah, we there's not a lot going on, but there's a couple cool things happening. We don't know everything's going on obviously since season 4 just started. It's not even, it's just a week old, I think. I'm just gonna stick around, keep watching what's going on, and I'm gonna keep telling you guys what's going on, bringing you up to date. Hope you like this video. If you like it, please smash the like button and comment down below on whether you like the new guns in Warzone and how you think Season 4 is going. Just like that, I'll catch you guys in Wednesday's video. Peace out.